So, I feel like there's a lot of things that I'm feeling. First thing, I feel like I've been telling y'all, you need to take your time to rest. You really do. I know you're gonna enjoy it. I know that you've been wanting it and craving it, and you're gonna get time. You may have time today. You may have time tomorrow. You may have time in a couple days to actually get some rest for a few days, to get some rest for a day, for a few hours. Distract yourself. Yes, you've been having fun and doing the damn thing, but you need to do the damn thing and do it with just a break. Be easy on yourself. I don't know, but that's really what I'm feeling right now. At least definitely at this moment. Definitely. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm tired. And I know you are tired too. But tired in the way of like, you need relaxation, which you have tomorrow for, but I say relax it right now. Another thing that I want to talk about is emotion. Emotion. Hold on. I want to, dang, I don't think I, dang. Hold on. Okay, emotions. Right now, you're probably going through a time where, like, you need to, like, not you need to, you're exploring different back then traumas that are coming up in your life that are bringing you to a point of where it's like, it may make you feel like it was comfort when you had this sadness or this little trauma thing going on of like sadness or anger. Like it brought you a little bit of comfort because it was something you could like cuddle up in and just let go, kind of, sort of, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I feel like that right there, I don't want you to think of it as like a step back. Like, don't fall into it. I want you to realize it and just be like, okay, that happened, and I feel that. I feel these ways and emotions, and I'm happy because I've grown. Like, I feel like you weren't able to exactly feel these emotions back then, but like now you're just like, now like I'm able to just not, I want to say depend on survival mode, because you were in survival mode a year ago. No matter who you are, some type of way you were in survival mode. And then you weren't able to explore these feelings. You weren't able to explore these anger, sadness, emotions, whatever. But now it's coming back and you're like, I feel like this is a reward for you. Like, in a way, it's a reward because you're able to now process it fully and truly be like, okay, well, I'm glad you came. And you take like a little bit of time with it. Not give in, but give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Accept it, let it go, and move on. Because if you just hold on to it, that's when things are going to backfire. That's when you are going to backtrack. But I know you're not going to backtrack because I know that you are a powerful human being. I know that you are abundantly abundant. And you have a lot in you that, like, you're able to manage. So, like, I trust. I trust it. I really do. I trust that how you handle this is going to be good. A few things that I want to get into, but I don't know. You know what? Fine, we're gonna get into it. So, I feel like this month of June is no more mind games. You're done with mind games. And I want you to say that right now. No more mind games, okay? You went through it, had your experience with it, you've been flirting with life, and that's the best thing, because baby, we need to flirt with life. How are we living life if we're not flirting with it? So, no more mind games. I'm just gonna give you like a few pointers that I was writing down earlier. The greatest threat to your calling is not the enemy. Okay? So when you have something going good for yourself and then you have like a threat that like kind of blocks it, it's not the enemy, it's your emotions. Out of control, living in a gifted body. Because baby, we are gifted. We are powerful manifestors. So obviously we're gifted. Obviously we have this something that makes us special. Makes you special. I mean, we're all special. We all have our little inkling of powerfulness. I mean, we're co-creators. So, but when we just fully think off emotions, now I know, like, use your discernment with this. So when we're trying to be in alignment and you're trying to get into the vortex, be the powerful human being that you are, it is the correct way by feeling what you feel and using your emotions in a way. Yes. I feel like there's times that we're able to backtrack and keep ourselves from getting them things that we want or getting that gift that we have in us to come out by letting emotions take a full lead with us. I want to give you an example, okay? And I am going to get a little vulnerable with that. So I'm going to tell y'all because it did happen and I learned from it. It told me what I didn't want and what I do want. I met a guy. We went on one date. One date. Okay. And we like went out, had a good time, whatever. Remember how I told y'all not to what is it called? Think of the emotion? Or like, not think of the emotion, think of the love. Like when the love comes, don't worry about it. Well, this was kind of that situation, but I kind of went against it. But see, that's what I love. Like, I tell y'all these things and then I experience it myself. So then I'm learning with y'all. Like, yes, I'm giving you this information, but I'm learning too. And I fumbled the bag because I started doubting. Like, I wasn't expecting this person to be who this person was. It like blew me. And then my emotions took the wheel after we went on the date and then he was taking me home. My emotions started to come in. Got home, was doing what I needed to do, whatever, going throughout the day. My emotions started to kick in. My emotions were literally taking control of me that whole day. And I fumbled my gift. Because I am gifted and I am a powerful manifester, and I'm abundantly abundant, and I fumbled what I manifested and what I gathered because I put my emotions in control and did not actually control myself and my emotions at the same time. So now I know what I don't want and I know what I do want, which I'm grateful for because I feel like everything does happen for a reason. I don't feel like things are coincidence. So I feel like I needed that to happen, and it sucks because I really did like this person, low-key. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say I like this person. I just was really shocked because I've never met someone like it. So it was like a little tease for me, and I was just like, dang, like, can you like stay a little longer? Like, can you stay a little longer? But with that, that's what I say when it's not the devil that's taking, or it's not the enemy that's taking what's yours. It's usually the emotions. And that's something that we do gotta fix, because if we don't fix that and we just always let our emotions in control, that's when things get out of hand. That's when things don't go the way we want it, because we're so fixated on like the emotional part of things instead of the logistics and the way we're just supposed to let go and just let things happen. Because if you just let go and just let it happen and just truly actually be you, then that's when things actually work out. So yeah, y'all got that. So I hope y'all learned from what I just said. Aim. Another thing is, to go back to that story, you may be dealing with like fulfilling your temptations instead of talking to it. So when I say that, is like when my emotions were in control, I was fulfilling my temptations. I was fulfilling what my emotions wanted at that time, what I would rather just have and try to control and just take it because it was there. And I felt like, oh, since it's here, like, let me get every piece of it and never let go because I want this and my emotions is in control, and like, this is making me feel really good, and if this goes away, I'm sad, and like, I just need to do everything possible because this is meant for me. And when you fulfill your temptations instead of talking to it and actually working it out with yourself, coming to a balance, like I was saying, that's when things just, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it at all. So I really do need y'all to like truly sit with that and truly like learn from it. And remember, like, nothing really is like a mistake because everything happens for a reason. I feel like there's a lesson in everything. So like, even if you're expecting it to go one way and then it goes another way, like, really think of it as like, okay, well, I was doing this, so this could be the lesson, because like, I usually do this, and like, now I need to control my temptations and control how I react and control me. Find a balance. Create standards. Yes, create standards. That is another thing I learned. Create standards. You need standards. Okay? You need standards right now. You need standards, and you need to remember your boundaries. I'm feeling that right now. Remember your boundaries and create standards. You need to rise above your standards. Now, I don't want to push you because obviously you're abundantly abundant. And you got this. So, like, technically, I'm not even pushing you because I know that you're going to want to rise above the top. But remember your standards and always have boundaries. Now is the time right now to have boundaries. I love y'all in this world. And couldn't do it without you in it either. Yeah. One last thing I'm gonna get in for today is, I think I have to say this. It is a time to shut up. And I'm just being so transparent. It is a time to shut up. Because this month you're going to be observed. I feel like this is a time that you're going to be, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling.